This market here starts to continue to rally, you can bet housing prices and real estate will go up in value again.
How does this market, like the status of the stock market and the bond market and all of it in its totality, how does that relate to the real estate market? We got one of those questions in for today.
Deeply, in one sense, we have two things. We have a lot of dynamics going on. I can't just say there's two. We all know that demand for real estate, especially single family homes, is a function of the mortgage rate. The higher the mortgage rate, the lower the demand.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if there's lower demand, that means whatever supply exists, which by the way is on the minimal side, has to go for cheaper. If there's no demand, the supply, that means someone that wants to sell has to be able to meet whatever the demand is at the time. Well, if there's very little demand because of mortgage rates, the only people that can buy are those with a lot of cash, and they take out smaller mortgages even though the mortgage rate will be higher. It has a profound impact on price of real estate. So real estate right now actually has gone down in a lot of areas, but it's remained steady in so many others. For example, city prices are still very high. LA, New York, certain parts of Arizona, large city prices have remained pretty much intact. However, peripheral properties have definitely gone down. Mm-hmm. Also, commercial real estate has still done well. Why? Because commercial real estate actually is able to borrow at much more advantageous rates because they are further out on the curve. They're able to take out rates that are not tied to something called the prime rate, which is closely related to the Fed funds rate. Our mortgages, when you and I and all the people listening go to the market to get a loan, we're going to have to pay something around Fed funds plus. That's why these mortgages are now 6.5% to 7.25%. If the long-term interest rates, in other words, if this market here starts to continue to rally, you can bet housing prices and real estate will go up in value again. However, if this basically fails anywhere soon, you can count on the real estate market to still have its issues going into the first quarter.